Hey everybody, welcome to another one of Chris's beer reviews. So, there's this brew that's in Toronto, and every single time it comes here, if you know that it's on stock, you gotta call them, and you can only order 2 bottles at a time, and they have to bring it out from the back. So you really gotta be on your game to get this beer. This one's called Rogue's Double Dead Guy Ale. Now, for those who watch my videos, you know that I've already reviewed this beer. I don't know if you can see, but there's dust all along the bottle because I've been keeping this stored in a special place to see what happens when you age this a couple months. So, I checked up on my reviews. Last time I reviewed this was June 14th, and right now it's October the 16th or something, so we're looking at 4-month difference here. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what the taste difference is. Again, this is the Double Dead Guy Ale. This is a 9% brew, which is more stronger than the regular Dead Guy Ale. Again, we're dealing with the Rogue Brewery beer here. It gives a lot of information on the back, but can't really say too much more. Alright, I'm going to be drinking it out of this chalice here, which is the exact same glass I drank it out of in the last one. Got your typical Rogue cap here, and we're drinking this at cellar temperature. Whoop. So, now that there's no mess, we got about a 2-finger head here. Same color as before, very, very dark mahogany looking color. Off-white, very carbonated, looks very sweet. Not only did I get it on my nose, but that aroma will clarify just how sweet this beer is going to be. Wow. I think it was the perfect time to crack this. If I probably would have waited another 2 or 3 months, not only would it taste so much more boozy, but it could have been spoiled by that point. So, yeah, definitely going to say that it is even more boozier than the last time. You had very, very, very strong notes of grapefruit and orange. Very, very citrusy, very, very sweet, very sugary. Yeah, that is what I remember it to be. Um, you know what? For those who are very, very fond of picking up these tub bottles, I highly recommend aging one. Um, what's the reason why I decided to pull this out anyways? Because I just was randomly typing at lcbo.com whether this beer had come here or not. Then it turns out that there was only 14 left in one store in Ontario. And I managed to go there and grab it. And this is basically my leftover bottle. Not that I'm advocating this, but if you wanted to get smashed off of one bottle of good quality brew, this would probably be the way to go. Aside from that, I recommend that you split it with somebody because it is quite strong, and drink responsibly, right? The IBUs must be really high on this one. I can taste the hops like there's no tomorrow. Very, very much of a barley taste there. It's not a roasted barley taste. It's very much just a subtle barley taste. It's not. It's not too too much on the tongue. And I'm really liking that I served it at cellar temperature. I feel like, I think on the last beer review of this beer, I said that it would be smart to serve it very, very cold because of how bitter it was. But I've grown a little bit more of a taste for it. For those who like the Dead Guy Ale, I highly recommend that you try the Double Dead Guy, because all you're doing is adding a little bit more hoppy taste to it, and most importantly, or most obviously, that would be the alcohol content difference. I think the Dead Guy Ale is maybe somewhere in the 6% to 7% range, and this is 9% range. So, believe it or not, that 2 to 3 uh, make a big difference. Very, very amazing head. Everything we want to see in a glass to clarify how amazing it is. I don't know if it's the hops or the sweetness in this beer that makes that lace stick around the glass. That's that. Still recommend splitting it with somebody. It gets a little bit stronger near the end there. Alright, don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly. Cheers.